Hold up. Oh my god, I think it worked. It worked! It finally worked! Yay! I am finally doing a proper live stream. Oh, y'all have no idea how long I've been waiting to do an actual proper live stream. Because fuck, I got a lot to talk about here. A lot to talk about. So, what's going on, guys? It's Boss Up Basics here, and I'm finally able to do a live stream for once. The reason why I haven't lately is because, well, I've been busy a lot. I've been having a lot of family stuff I had to deal with, and I don't know why, but every time I went to go do something live, my laptop would fuck up. But we're here on this very nice Monday night. I'm actually off today because of Memorial Day weekend. But I have a lot to talk about, but we're going to see if we can get some people in here. BRB. That's better. That is better. Anyway, see, there's one person. Same over. We're going to see if we can get a couple more in here. And I actually have the Florida Hurricane game going on right now. So far, Carolina is actually doing something. They're actually winning after getting their shit kicked in all by Florida. Oh, no. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right, so what to talk about first? Well, I actually just got done watching the last about 30-ish, 45, almost to an hour of Raw. It was good from what I saw. There's some storylines being advanced. Money in the Bank's coming up in just about a week. What's going on, Alex? I'm just trying to find space and room. Literally, I'm honestly about considering to sleep out here in the garage, but I don't know if that's going to be smart on my part. But at the same time, I don't know where else to go. But yeah, Money in the Bank, less than a week away, or well, it's gonna happen next week, and then we got When Worlds Collide. What do you mean? I mean, dude, yeah. I mean, my room doesn't have enough space. Even if I did have enough room, it's gonna be like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. What's Ricky talking about? Ah, Rutro. No, I didn't. No, they ain't kicking me out. I was actually talking to my mom and dad, and thinking about possibly buying myself a house. They'll have to help me, obviously, but who knows? I might get my own place. It depends. But it's not like I'm gonna be like moving out of state and getting a new job because the job I work at now it's helped me out. So, but and that's blocked. Empty net there for Florida. Better get that puck in that net. They got. And that's a goal. That's a goal. And the place goes silent. That's funny. But yeah, Money Bank's less than about a week away. And so far there's only 2 participants left for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. So far we've got Penta, we got Penta. Yeah. Who the hell else? I'm blanking. Son of a bit. Hold up. Because I know who won tonight. Let me check really quick. So, okay, here we go. So it's Penta, Solo, LA Knight, and Seth Rollins. Seth just won. Actually, him, Sammy, and Finn had actually a really damn good triple threat. And obviously they're still continuing the Punk and Seth feud, which is really good. I feel like Punk is going to screw over Seth in the ladder match to possibly get Hell in a Cell match. We might. Then for the women, we've got Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Rhea Ripley, and Julia. 2 more to be determined, at least for now. And then we've got Cody Rhodes and Jay versus Logan and Cena. Okay. And then we have a last chance match for the women's IC title between Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria. And if Lyra wins, Becky can't challenge for the title as long as Valkyria is still champion. But if Becky wins, not only will she win the title, but Lyra will have to raise her hand. So by that fault, that means Becky is going to win. But I think on the same day, or no, I think it's the day before. Yeah, the day before, we have When Worlds Collide. And I think the only match is actually it's just is there 2? No, 3 matches. Okay, there are 3 matches. Let's see here. So the matches, at least as of right now, it's a Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar, Angel Garza, and Humberto Carrillo. They're taking on El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr., Pagano, and Psycho Clown. And then it's going to be Chad Gable versus El Hijo del Vacano. And it's apparently for the AAA Mega Championship. But Alberto El Patron is still champion, and him and Vacano are going to be fighting for the title on Saturday. So they probably spoiled it right there and then because El Patron's got legal issues. And then this matchup I just now saw. It's going to be Ricky Saints, aka the former Ricky Starks for you AEW fans, and or Ethan Page versus El Macias for the North American title. So, okay. That's cool, I guess. I might watch it. Who knows? Depends. And Carolina just scored again. Yep. About time they did something. About damn time. But, what else happened on the wrestling side? Well, I was at Backlash, the pay-per-view that just happened a couple weeks ago. I had a fun a good chunk of the matches were pretty good. So there's that. I had a fun time. Me and my brother both went. Let's see. NXT Battleground happened last night. along with AEW's Double or Nothing. Battleground, I heard, was a pretty solid show. I heard the both women's matches delivered. So there's that. And Trick Williams is now the new TNA champion, which that's honestly a little bit surprising. He's probably going to drop it to Santana because Slammiversary is going to be coming around the corner. It's going to be happening in New York, where Santana is from. So there's that. So yeah. But that's all well and good. But then Double or Nothing. Well, it was certainly a pay-per-view that happened. I didn't watch it. I only watched clips of it. Do I still have you in Discord? I don't think so. I think I did, but I think we. I don't think so. No. What's your Discord name again, Alex? Is it still AlexBro9000? All right, you'll have to like give me like the number as well. All right, request has been sent. Oh man, but yeah, Double or Nothing happened. It was a pay-per-view that happened in our Lord and Savior 2025. Uh, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say about that fucking company. I just don't get it, dude. Why on earth do you have a show that has like 11 or 12 matches in total and it almost goes to 12 in the fucking morning? Why does almost every match have to go over 10 minutes? I don't get it.
Oh, there it is. All right, one second.
Okay.
See ya, buddy.
See ya.
That one.
Damn it. Yo. What's up?
I can't hear you.
Oh, hold up. Hello? Hello?
I can hear you in stream, but I cannot hear you in Discord.
Hold up. Let me leave really quick. How about now? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, we good. We Gucci. Well,
I need you to send me pictures of your room on here. because I'm gonna brainstorm ideas on how you can fit that PC in there. I swear to God. No, I swear to God. You don't understand.
You are, you my
figure out how to get that in there,
brother. You are hell.
I got you.
You are so hell bent on me getting a PC. It's not even funny.
I mean, it's you and Griffin. I've been trying to get you and Griffin, dude.
You still talk to Griffin? Well, oh yeah, he did. He did say that. I think you two hung out one day or some shit like that.
Oh, that was a long time ago. I haven't seen him in real life in a while, but yeah, fucking.
He actually came over to my house last year. That was a fun time.
Oh yeah, he's a streamer, right? He streams shit all the time. I'm surprised you haven't decided to collab with him. He plays Fortnite a lot. That's like his main thing.
I didn't know I didn't know he streamed.
Yeah, he has a pretty small audience. He has like around 1,000 people or so, like subscribe to him and everything.
Oh shit, that's more than me.
You know, his streams have people on it pretty regularly. Now I don't give a fat fuck about. Oh crap! I don't think I'm supposed to curse, am I? I don't care too much about Fortnite. Sorry, dog.
Nah, you could curse. I don't give a shit.
Wait, no. Oh, Griffin. I was on a couple of his streams and he doesn't let me curse on there. So I usually try to curb it, you know.
Oh, I don't care. Well, who's watching all like 13-year-olds? Who gives a shit?
I mean, their parents, you know, like you kind of have to. And YouTube, because he's trying to make YouTube like a career.
I got. Well, I mean, you've got some like big YouTubers out there that curse a lot, so.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, nowadays they'll have to like kind of censor it, but I'm like, it's not that big of a deal.
You guys send me pictures of your room. I swear to God, I will figure out a way to get a fucking PC in there, man. I will figure it out. Like the dimension. No, you got me screwed up, man. Tell me how tall and how wide it is. Like, show me pictures, and I will figure out a way. I mean, if you're talking about getting a house, I don't know how much personal life stuff you want me to mention because you're on stream right now, so I don't know how much like you want me to throw out there. So I'm probably not going to say too much, but if you got enough money to start thinking about buying a house, I mean, shit, you're doing better than most right now, man.
Yeah.
So what's got you chilling in the garage today? Why aren't you doing the stream in your room?
I mean, it's a lot more space, and the main reason as to why I'm been kind of like doing my videos out in the garage is because it's been like my back that kills me, and me sitting on my bed a lot. It just makes my back uncomfortable. And now that we've got, like all the furniture that was in the house, we moved out here, I can actually like sit back and relax and all that shit. So that's kind of mainly why I'm mainly in the garage now, but
how tall is your room? I forget if your room was real tall.
You know what, here, to the people that are watching my actual stream, I will be right back, but here, I'll turn my camera on if you are watching my Discord.
this is just an example, but you can get something like this where your bed's up there, you know, and you have your fucking gaming setup and whatever else right there. You have more than enough space because if your room's like 9 foot-ish tall, like 8 foot-ish tall, you could definitely manage to get one of these and it'd save you a lot of space. And if you were to get like a real nice one, like that had some extra space on it, you could get something like this, you know, where you'd have a dresser built into it. Like it could save you a good amount of room. You know,
Well, the problem with that is that I don't know if I could really feel comfortable with with my bed being up that high. I don't know. That's just kind of a.
So you don't want. All right, all right. Well, we could still come up with ideas.
I mean, It's unique. I'll give it that. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know.
I'm sorry to ask you to do this, but can you take pictures of your room, like your whole room, so I can actually like look at them and try to figure it out?
Here, I'll turn my camera.
I know this is kind of annoying to throw at you.
It's all good.
I most definitely will get it next year because next year for my work, I'm going to have a very long summer because they're going to be tearing down the high school and building a new school. So
Wait, you work at a high school?
Yeah, I work at the high school part of the school in town.
Oh shit, you work at that town?
Yeah.
I forget you're in front of the stream. I almost.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
There's another dude watching now. There's another one. Hello, I'm on.
Look, Mom, I made it.
He's the most famous YouTuber of all time. PewDiePie, get out of the way, man.
Fuck you, Markiplier. No, yeah, like this year is going to be a very short summer. We're like teachers are going to be out for like 6 weeks at most, so we're not going to be able to do a whole lot. But next year is definitely going to be like a pretty extended one. We're probably going to be like 4 or 5 months. Depends on how long everything takes.
So how's Oh damn! I keep forgetting. Oh, I keep forgetting that you're on stream, and I don't want to like dox you. You might ask you questions about your past and our past. How's our son, by the way? You still have him? You better not have set him up for adoption. I'll be real mad. Did you get rid of our boy?
I don't know. He might be in the closet. Who knows?
What? You're telling me we raised a closeted son? Oh, yo!
Let me check. I don't know. Yeah, man. Fucking hell. Oh. Yep.
Look, I'll send you the link to the desk on Amazon. I'll try to look for like a PC, like a slimmer PC for you. Do you have a budget that you want me to keep to when it comes to PCs? Because I'm telling you now, PCs have been getting expensive.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I remember we went to Best Buy to get my brother, I think, like a Chromebook, and they're going for like $500 a pop. Just for like a medium sized PC, not like the smaller ones, but like a medium size. They're like $500. I'm like, fuck. Like those like big tower ones that like glow on the inside. Those are over $1,000. I'm like, Jesus fuck.
I mean, that's a lot of the gaming PCs now. A lot of them have RGB in them, but it also depends if you're going to want to make YouTube videos on it. That's going to change, like, what you want in there a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to upload my videos on my PC and my computer, obviously, because laptop ain't doing shit. So
yeah. So what would your budget be for like the PC itself? We're not talking about the keyboard or the mouse or the monitor. For just the PC, what would you want that budget to be? And I'll start looking for stuff for you.
Like a medium sized one?
Are you when you mean medium sized, do you mean as in like a medium good one or a medium and physical size one?
What kind of PC would you recommend?
Well, that's why I'm asking for your budget, because the budget changes a lot. If you're wanting, so how it goes with PCs, especially if you're going to be gaming on it, which I imagine you'd want to do some gaming.
Yeah.
The more you spend, all right. All right. It really depends on the person, and it really depends on a lot of different factors. But when it comes to gaming on PC, if you're wanting like the utmost best performance at all times, that's just going to cost you way too much money. It's going to cost you a lot more money than it's worth. But if you're going to want to stream or record videos on your PC and still be able to game, you should be able to do that pretty good. And sadly, remember, PCs are expensive now, so this is like a good price. It'd be around $2,000 to $3,000. And that's for not the best of the best, and it's still that expensive. Like it's pretty expensive. It's an expensive ass hobby to get into. But
unfortunately.
Once you're into it though, I'm gonna tell you this. I know you played on consoles your entire life. You will not ever want to go back once you get a PC.
Yeah.
So much cool stuff.
I heard once you go to PC, when you're a controller player for so long, you will never go back. It's so much different.
Well, it's just a lot better. You get a lot more freedom. In some ways, I know it costs a lot, but in some ways it saves you a lot of money too. So what would your budget be, man? I gotta know, so I can start concocting a plan of attack. Now you can still get something that's going to work out pretty all right with you below $2,000.
Yeah, I'm trying to look somewhere around like maybe 700, maybe
$700. Now remember, you're also going to have to pay for a monitor, keyboard.
Yeah, obviously.
All right. You're looking around the $700 range for a gaming PC, right?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Now, how much above that can I go? Like, let's say I find a good deal, but it's going to add like an extra $50. Like, would that work or no?
I mean, that could work.
All right. I'm gonna do some looking. I'm gonna do some snooping. I'm gonna see what I can find, and I will get back to you. All righty.
All right.
I wish you well with your stream. Y'all stop hijacking your stream. I know you were talking about wrestling and the football game, I think, is what you're talking about that's going on, right? Or is it baseball?
It's well, it was hockey. Now it's basketball, but...
I don't know sports.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah. Anyway, man, I will try to look at this stuff, and I'll try to help you out. All right, bro?
We'll get through it. It's just, again, it's short summer. Next year, hopefully we'll be a little more successful. But I do plan on getting it. I that is the end goal on the outside of things, because I have a lot of online buddies I want to play with.
Oh, trust me, dog. Trust me. I will. Aladdin, right? I will show you the world.
I will show you the world. I just hope I won't turn into the new queso, because I feel like a lot of people are going to be calling me that.
Dog, you're not fat, dog. Look at me. Remember,
no, dude, queso was 125 pounds. He said it himself.
Oh my God, there's no way.
No, he's at least, at the bare minimum, maybe 320. He doesn't look that big, personally.
I mean, he doesn't look that big, but It's weird how some fat people are. There are some fat people who aren't really that heavy, but they look really fucking fat.
Yeah,
Like,
they look huge. Yeah.
And then there are some people who don't look that heavy, but they're just really dense.
Yeah.
It's weird how it works.
Gravity, man. Gravity is undefeated.
Straight up. Man, screw that guy and his Apple invention gravity. We could be flying around. But yeah, I'm gonna go look for a PC. I'll send you a link to that desk. I know you can't get it now, but it's good to have that crap in your back pocket.
Yeah.
So I shall go find it. I wish you well. Have a good stream. Goodbye.
All right, later, brother. Oh, shit. Well, that went well. That went pleasant. Anyways, I apologize for that, folks. I got majorly sidetracked. The Thunder just won, by the way, so they're up 3-1. And the Hurricanes finally won, so now it's a 3-1 series there. But what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about Double or Nothing. Again, it's a show that just fucking happens. Like, they can't fucking control themselves. Again, not every match needs to go over 10 minutes, Tony Khan. Jesus Christ. Like, the opening match between Hayter and Monet, I think it went about like a little over 20. It's like, okay, it's fine. But then you have another match that goes 10, and then the match after that goes about 20. Like, what the fuck? You're 3 minutes in, 3 matches in your show, and it's already over almost an hour. Like, why? That shit makes no sense. That is poor time management. Like, okay, let me talk about the times for every match that happened. So, and I'm not including the pre-show matches. That doesn't count. Okay. Opening match for the women's Owen Hart Cup tournament final. 21 minutes, 15 seconds. Okay, fine. Actually, the second match, 22 minutes and 30 seconds. So, if math is serving me right, 41 minutes, 45 seconds. 2 matches into your show. Okay, next match, 16 minutes, 20 seconds. What the fuck? Like, it's fucking ridiculous. It makes no sense. Okay, the match after that, the tag title match, 12 minutes, 35 seconds. Why? All right, Continental title match, 16 minutes, 5 seconds. The match after that, almost 16 minutes. Then Anarchy in the Arena, over 35 fucking minutes. That includes entrances. So almost 45 minutes. And then the Trios match, 12 minutes, 50 seconds. Main event, 36 seconds. 36 minutes, 56 seconds. What the fuck? The show nearly ended at midnight. And it started at 8. 4 fucking hours. That's fucking stupid. I'm sorry, but it is. Why does every single match have to go over 10 minutes? Like, honestly, you could have cut like 3 or 4 matches off of the show and you would not miss shit. You could have cut the Trios match, the Continental title match, and you could have cut the tag title match off. You could have cut those matches off and you wouldn't have missed shit. Cut the tag match between FTR, Nigel, and Daniel by like 10 minutes. It did not need to go nearly 25. Fucking revolting. The stretcher match, it went about a minute and a half too long. It could have went maybe about 13 minutes. Let's see. The women's world title match. Okay, 15. That's fine. Anarchy in Arena. Why? That should at least go 30. At bare minimum, it should have been 30. And then, the main event could have been 30 minutes. You can cut time off of the show and it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, fuck when WWE does, when they have their 5-match format and every match goes 10 minutes, the show ends at 2.5 hours. Like when I was at Backlash, 5 matches, all of them went over a little over 10 minutes, I think, except for one. And we were out there by 8:30. The show started at 6. So what the fuck? That's fucking ridiculous. It's honestly stupid. Stupid. But yeah. I'm just like, why? There's a reason why I don't watch this fucking company. It pisses me off that all these fucking idiots on Twitter are like, this is why this is a premium company, blah, blah, blah. Fucking TNA is beating out AEW right now. Because at least they have a watchable product. I don't know what the fuck this is all about. But Hangman's gonna be taking on Moxley at All In. He's gonna lose. Hangman, that is, because Darby climbed Mount Everest. Oh, hold up. In 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I guess I was being a little bit too loud, so my apologies, because I heard my dad say my name, so yeah, so I'll have to kind of quiet down just a little bit. But yeah, hi. Hi, Boopy. Love you too. But anyways, I know. All right, go lay down. Go lay down. I know. Go lay down. I love you. But yeah, they just need to manage their time more, because it's getting ridiculous at this point, man. There's a reason why I don't watch that shit. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's all that's going on right now. Moxley's gonna retain. You could have put the title on Swerve at Dynasty, but no, you fucked his momentum over. So good job. But yeah, it's just annoying. Just honestly annoying at this point. But yeah, that's the wrestling side of things. Is that all I'm missing? Or I feel like I might be forgetting something. I think that's about it. Now on to the football side of things. Nothing's really been happening all too much, except for one thing. And unfortunately, we lost the Colts owner, Mr. Jim Irsay. Pretty legendary owner. Went to 2 Super Bowls, only had one under his belt. But yeah, it sucks. He was only, I think he was 68 or 69 when he passed away, which shocked me because he looks a lot older than he actually is. Um, but yeah, that was very shocking because I remember I was getting lunch from work and I looked on Twitter when I was on break. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, I was a little shocked to find out that Mr. Ursay passed away. And speaking of people that just passed away, I found out for you Duck Dynasty fans, which I was a big fan of, um, Phil Robertson, who was one of the main characters on that show, he just passed away at 79. Apparently, he was suffering from Alzheimer's, and I think that's ultimately what got him. That sucks. He was fucking hilarious on that show. Him and Mary Kay. Oh my god, those two were great. Um, just fucking hilarious. Such a great couple. I really love. One of my favorite parts of that show was when they renewed their wedding vows, and that was a very nice moment. And I think Jace, who was um one of the sons, he tweeted out on Twitter saying, our dad passed, which that does suck ultimately. I think it's Willie Jace. What the hell was their brother's name? Oh my god, what the hell was their brother's name? Trying to who was the other guy? Okay, he had 5 kids. Hmm. Apparently he said shit. Or he said some shit, but hmm. Let's see here. Oh yeah, he used to play football. That is correct. He was a first string quarterback for the Bulldogs. He was ahead of Terry Bradshaw. There you go. Who went to be the first pick of the 1970 draft. Uh, oh, that's interesting. So Paul Harvey, I'm guessing that was an executive. He apparently approached Phil to see if he wanted to play with the Redskins, but Phil turned that down um, uh, to go have a hunting career. So that's actually kind of cool. Um, Terry went for the Bucks. I chased after the Ducks. That's pretty funny. What the hell? What was this? How many kids did he have? Phyllis. Okay, that's Jace. Who was the other guy? Okay, that's Phyllis. All right, that's an author. Jep, that's who it was, Jep. Hey, what's up, Justin or Heaven Metal Maniac? Okay, I couldn't remember the other one's name. It was Jace, Jep, and Willie. Those were the guys that were mainly on the show. I knew what the other one, the youngest one's name was. I just couldn't remember. How we doing, Maniac? How we doing, buddy? I shouted you out on my band versus band. Again, I apologize for getting that so late. It did not pop up on my comment section, so I don't know what's going on there. But um what was I about to say? I was thinking about doing an album review today, but nothing really grabbed me, so it's just been kind of a slow week. Um, but I do have something that I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to do it this weekend because I'm going to be busy with family. But I do have a retro review coming up. So, yeah. YouTube will sometimes hide comments that contain problematic language. That's stupid. That is pretty dumb, if you ask me personally. But yeah, I actually have a retro review written down. I just need to make the video, and I think you might like it. You might like it. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a little bit. Ah, damn. I go live for maybe another 30 or so, and then probably call it a night because I got to work tomorrow. But as for football, that is all I can think of right now. Travis Hunter, he just got married, so good for him. I figure Van Halen versus Z-Town we can swell a little bit. I mean, that's kind of a tough choice, really. It's two of the greatest rock bands of all time, so um, yeah, that one I saw you write that one down. I'm like, ooh, that's a bit of a tough one. But I've listened to Van Halen more, but I respect the hell out of ZZ Top. So you got that going for you. I was actually just on the phone with my good buddy Alex. Potential um PC coming up. We were talking. We were shooting the shit for that for about a half hour, and he kind of hijacked my stream. But um, yeah, be on the lookout for that. I don't know if it's going to happen this year because it's going to be a pretty short summer. But um, it's about the guitar gods, really. Eddie Van Halen versus Billy Gibbons. Oh yeah, absolutely. Um, I'd probably say Eddie for me personally, but Billy, oh my god, that dude's a genius. But you got any album versus album stuff you want to do, Maniac, since you're here? Because I figured you were going to do that one too, and I'm like, ah, crap. Because me and Levi, I actually joined his stream Saturday, and we only did one because the most the vast majority we did was just mainly wrestling ones. But we did like an old school death metal one. There's still quite a bit. Eddie Van Halen gets points because he wasn't on a Nickelback album. Oh yeah, that's right. Billy Gibbons was on a Nickelback album. Well, hey, to be fair, at least the Billy Gibbons Nickelback collaboration, at least that had Talon on that. So there's that. But yeah, we did some old school death metal ones. There was quite a bit I did not know or haven't listened to. Like, um, I still need to get into Atheist. I still need to listen to uh oh, what the hell was that one album? Benediction. I still need to get into Benediction. I think Master was another one. Massacre. I need to listen to Beyond. Um, from Beyond. Let's see how. Did briefly gloss over the VOD. Couldn't make it a stream since I had to work from 5 to 12. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. My watch is gonna die soon. Yeah. But you, sir, kind of pissed me off on Friday. You put the fucking B movie in D tier. No. No, no, no. That's an A tier movie to you. I don't care how terrible it is. It's fucking amazing. It's supposed to be stupid. It's not supposed to be serious. Though Over the Hedge is an A tier. I will say that. I will 100% say Over the Hedge is an A tier movie. But you've never seen A Nightmare Before Christmas? I gave Levi shit for that too. He said he never came around to it. It's like, dude, it's such a good movie. It's weird. It's great. B movie is not trash. Come on. You've got Jerry Seinfeld on there. And Patrick Warburton. Patrick Warburton is amazing. Haven't seen a single Tim Burton movie. The movies I will recommend if you want to get in the Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas. I would say Batman Returns and Edward Scissorhands. I will agree. Burton's style is a little weird. It's not for everyone. Like fuck, he did the remake of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That movie blows ass. I do not like that movie. Oh yeah, Beetlejuice. That's right. Actually, scratch that. I've seen Beetlejuice. That's about it, though. I mean, yeah, Beetlejuice is a classic. It's weird, but it's a classic. But yeah, what was another old school death metal album I didn't listen to yet? It was Atheist. It was Master Benediction. Suffocation. I need to listen to more Suffocation. I've only listened to like one or two albums. I know, crucify me, but again, only so much music to listen. Uh, um, what the hell was that? Oh, Nocturnus the Key. That was another one. That's another album I need to listen to. I've only listened to one Nocturnus album. That was the last one, and then, it was okay. The concept was unique, but album didn't do much for me. Uh, Van Halen 2 or Led Zeppelin 2? That's a tough one. I'm gonna go Van Halen 2, even though Led Zeppelin 2 is really, really, really good. I think Van Halen 1 is better, but Van Halen 2 is a very close second. Very close. Yay, the Canes finally break a 15 game losing streak in the conference finals. Yay! That's a close one, though. But yeah. Actually, let me go put my dog. Oh. Ooh, Blizzard of Oz or Holy Diver. That's always, the kind of. That's always like a typical album versus album. Blizzard of Oz is a classic, but it's not my personal favorite Ozzy album. If it was No More Tears versus Holy Diver, I think No More Tears would have won. But I'm gonna go with Holy Diver because Holy Diver is a classic, and it just passed its 42nd anniversary. 40 years. It's fucking crazy. It was released on not in the same year, but on the same day as Death's debut album. So there you go. Oh, speaking of Death, Possessed. I have still yet to listen to Seven Churches. Weirdly enough, I've heard songs off the album, but never listened to the album as a whole. Oh God, Battle of the Trash, if you ask me. Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet versus Def Leppard, Hysteria. I can't stand both bands personally. I like early Def Leppard when they were actually like new wave of British heavy metal before the commercial bug bit them. Holy crap, my freaking Discord's blowing up. But I'm gonna go with Def Leppard out of spite because I can't say about Bon Jovi. I can't stand both bands personally. I think they're both overrated, but I will go with Def Leppard, unfortunately. I love the grindcore. Figured you like that one. Yeah. Do. All right, let me see if the dog needs to go outside really quick. Potty. You need to go outside? No. Oh, Who? No, she did not. Ooh, the Doors self-titled or Jimi Hendrix. Are you experienced? I need to re-listen to both, so I can't really comment on that one. I do remember liking both albums. I guess I'll go with Hendrix, but I need to re-listen to both. I just need to get both albums. Let's see if because I am actually working on a collection update right now, and spoiler, it's going to be a long one. So oh. Ooh, okay. The Who's next versus the Rolling Stones, Let It Bleed. I don't think I've listened to either album, honestly. I need to get into more of the Rolling Stones, though. And The Who, too. But, yeah, I can't comment on that one either because I need to listen to both. That's funny. Ooh, Queen News of the World versus Elton John, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I don't know if I listened to that Elton John record, but I'll go with News of the World. I am a massive Queen fan. Oh, that's great. All right, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah, I was looking for the Rolling Stone. They're probably on Amazon. No, it's just. Oh, okay. Oh, that's on vinyl though. It's probably at the record store that I go to. I do have an album coming in a few days though. I'm not going to say which one because it's actually going to be part of a retro review. Gotta dip out, so see you later, my man. All right, you take care, but I'm actually probably gonna head out too because I am getting tired. I got work tomorrow, and my God, it is fucking frantic. So, thanks to Alex and Maniac for tuning in. Tuning in the stream. I finally streamed on my laptop. I don't know why I didn't do it beforehand, but finally able to live stream. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tap that regular subscribe button, tap the bell so when I upload, y'all will be notified. Talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.